Have you ever watched a movie and suddenly noticed something that completely changes your perspective? Before diving into the details, friendly reminder to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button if you enjoy this content. In Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, the Death Star's construction is subtly hinted at, but its significance stretches back even further in the saga. This iconic space station is not just a symbol of destruction, it embodies the ruthless nature of the Empire. Characters like Darth Vader and Governor Tarkin showed no remorse in their willingness to obliterate entire worlds. The moment when Palpatine and Vader daze out at the Death Star's early construction is thrilling. It foreshadows the dark events that will follow. Um, upon recent viewings, I realized that the Death Star was hinted at much earlier in the film, a detail I had overlooked in what many consider one of the best entries in the franchise. Uh, and that Palpatine's audacity is striking. Throughout the prequel trilogy, he masterfully manipulates events, but in Revenge of the Sith, he takes boldness to another level. While the Jedi are still active, he brazenly examines the Death Star blueprints in his office, seemingly unconcerned about being discovered. The door is ajar, and he sits with his back to it, showing a shocking lack of caution. This nonchalance reveals how far ahead Palpatine was in his plans. He had been orchestrating the rise of the Empire long before the Republic's fall. The completion of the Death Star signifies his meticulous plotting, demonstrating that he was always several steps ahead of the Jedi and the Republic. Further insights from the Star Wars novels, like Catalyst or Rogue One's story, suggest that Palpatine cleverly manipulated the narrative. He convinced the Republic that the Separatists were developing a super weapon, prompting them to create the Death Star first. This deception provided him with a perfect cover, allowing him to advance his plans without raising suspicion. As a movie enthusiast, I find it fascinating how openly Palpatine discusses his schemes. The layers of deception surrounding the Separatists shielded him from discovery, making it hard to believe I missed these clues before. Um, the foreshadowing of the Death Star in Revenge of the Sith is a chilling revelation, especially after the Republic's collapse. And remember, if you ever feel like your plans are kind of too ambitious, just think of Palpatine. He built a planet destroying weapon while the Jedi were still around. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.